get God to say yes to something that you're asking him to do? It's very, very easy to get a yes from God every single time you pray. Yes, it is possible to always pray and get answers from the Lord instantly, and those answers are positive. The only one thing that needs to be in place for you to get a yes from the Lord is that you are praying the will of God for your life. If you pray according to the will of God for your life, the answer is always going to be yes. The question is, how do you pray the will of God for your life? That's what most of us must be asking. And Jesus shows us the perfect way to do that in the scriptures when he prayed to the Father saying, take this cup away from me if possible. At the end of that prayer, Jesus says, but nevertheless, your will and not mine be done in my life. Now, when you pray to God about certain things, the problem is most of us are so attached to the things that we want more than we're attached to the will of God for our lives. Whenever you go to God to pray, after you have asked him for everything that you want from him, always end that prayer by saying, nevertheless, your will and not mine be done. This gives God room to do whatsoever he wants to do in your life, as well as it gives you peace in knowing that whatsoever you're going to be experiencing after that prayer will be the will of God for your life. Whatsoever it is that you're going to see manifest in your life is going to be the will of God for your life. It gives you rest. It takes away anxiety, the anxiety of asking, did God say yes to my request? Did he say no? Did he say wait? It takes away that anxiety, and it allows God room to actually work in your life. Let us therefore stop being too attached to the things that we're asking God for and attach ourselves more to the will of God for our lives. Remember, the scripture says that, for I know the plans I have for you, they are plans of good, not of evil, plans to bring you to an expected end, to give you a hope and a future. So the will of God for your life will always be good. It will always be perfectly good. It will be something that you would love, you will enjoy, and it will be amazing for your destiny. So we need to stop being too attached when we go to pray. Stop being too attached to what you want and start being more attached to the will of God for your life. Be so submitted in your heart when you pray that when you pray and say, God, your will and not mine be done, you actually mean it, and you will be happy with whatsoever the will of God for your life is. And one of the ways to do this, let me just give you this trick. One of the ways to be happy and to be at peace with the will of God for your life is to understand that God knows best.